Ahoy there gamers and jolly pirates. So you want to know how to solo an Ashen Lord without dying? You've come to the right place. Before we start, most of the footage I'm using for this guide is from my No Ship Challenge series that I stream live at twitch.tv/jollykitt. I use nothing but rowboats and swimming as methods of getting around. It is absolutely crucial that I use effective methods of clearing world events and I don't die at the same time. Feel free to check out the highlights on my channel. With that being said, let's get right into it. There are 4 Ashen Lords in the game. They all have different models and dialogue lines, but share the same health pool and attacks. They all have 3 phases throughout the fight. Second phase begins at 75% health, and the third one begins at 50%. In between phases, the Ashen Lord will fall down on their knees and become immobile. I recommend you use the cutlass to deal as much damage as you can during that time. Let's cover their attacks and special abilities. Melee attack. The boss will quickly turn around and slap you if you come too close. To avoid it, just keep yourself at range. Fire breath. If you get in close proximity with Ashen Lord, you have a chance for them to breathe fire. It will cause heavy damage in a cone-shaped area in front of it. To avoid it, run out of the range of the spell, and if you're on fire, put it out. Lunge attack. The boss will jump at you, knocking you back slightly and causing some damage. To avoid it, run quickly to the right or the left of the boss, or hide behind an object. Boulder throw. A fiery meatball will be thrown your way. A boss will perform either a quick throw with a small meteor, or it will take some time to charge up to throw a bigger one that deals more damage. To avoid it, dodge to either side from where it would land. Shockwave. A big area of effect knockback that scales damage based on how close you are to the boss. Once you hear the voice line, drop everything and start running. Ash Cloud. An annoying spell that limits your vision. Doesn't really do anything except makes your life harder. Summon Skeletons. Summons a mindless army of skeletons that will chase you wherever you go. Just guide them around while taking shots from long distance. Kill them when necessary. The World's End. Sounds dramatic while it's basically cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Ashen Lord will spawn an upside down volcano to rain meteors on you. Watch your head. To avoid, run out of the range of the spell. Get under an overhang or a cave of some sort to not get hit and die. Let's go over the equipment that you will want to bring with you. A cutlass and an eye of reach are mandatory. They're going to be your primary weapons throughout the fight. I suggest you get some good food before the fight, such as mangoes, pineapples, or cooked fish. Ammo crates are useful too. Even though there are always 1 or 2 crates on the island with the boss, having an extra one you can set anywhere really helps progress the fight. Tridents of Dark Tides can really speed up the process. They deal a lot of damage, especially when fully charged. You can find them scattered across the world at different world events, or there are plenty of them at Siren Treasuries. Gunpowder barrels are optional. I don't really recommend them unless you're confident in your abilities to not blow yourself up, as you're dealing with Ashen Lord that ignites things on fire. Storage crates can come in handy. You can loot supplies from barrels at an outpost and islands around you. Having a dedicated stash of food and blunderbombs is always helpful. Why do I use the Eye of Reach instead of blunderbuss? I find Eye of Reach to be the most effective. Keeping yourself at range basically gets rid of melee and fire breath attack. It also makes it a lot easier to dodge lunge attack and boulder throw. Since you're always at range, you'll be taking less damage, if any at all, from shockwave. It's easier to catch the skeleton waves and not have to waste time killing them, unless absolutely needed. With taking minimal to no damage and guiding properly, you shouldn't die at all, which also won't waste time when coming back from the Ferry of the Damned. During the third phase, you can still hit the boss from the long range while he's casting his spells. The only downside is the Ash Cloud makes visibility slightly more difficult, especially at night. Now, for the fight itself. To start off, you will want to know where all the ammo crates are on the island. Each island that spawns the Ashen Winds event usually has 2 crates on it. Unless you brought your own, it's crucial to know where they are. If you brought kegs with you, start by placing them in one spot to try to lure the boss in the trap and blow them up at the same time, or blow them up one at a time throughout the fight. Just watch out for the boulder throw and other fire attacks to not set them off. Depending on how many tridents you brought with you, I'd recommend saving most of them for the last phase of the fight, as it's the most difficult one. You only need to use a sword during the phase transition to hit the boss, or kill the skeleton waves with the sword lunge. For everything else, use your sniper. You will want to keep a good amount of distance between yourself and the boss throughout the whole fight. Listen for the voice lines, as they will tell you what to do and how to react most of the time. You don't want to bother killing skeletons, and instead, just kite them around. If there are multiple skeletons with ranged weapons shooting at you, take them out. The boss can only spawn a certain amount of minions, which I estimate between 25 to 30, after which they won't be able to spawn them anymore, and all you have to do is kite the existing ones. Once you get to phase 3, whenever you see a giant meatball flying your way, make sure to run away or get cover and attack from a distance. Whenever you have taken damage, you want to make sure to replenish your health, especially if it's below 50%. An average solo fight will last between 15 to 25 minutes, depending on how many tridents and kegs you brought with you. Here's a showcase of all implemented strategies while fighting the boss during the third phase, to give you a good idea of the pace. Line 1. I cleared almost everybody.
I just need a moment. Don't come any closer! Don't come any closer!
Okay, run away! He's scaredy. So scaredy. Meatballs incoming. Okay, yeah. Abandoned ship. Oh wait, we don't have one. Let's resupply on our food. Where's my boy at? Keepity hoppity, I'm coming for your property. Man, I like really left him behind over there. Oh.
Dodge this! The dead are mine! Come on! Time for you to run away!
Run away! He like literally tells you what to do. Like, okay. If you say so, I'll run away. Oh, oh boy. That was close, that was close, that was close. Gaming hard here.
Dodge this!
Dodge this. Matrix. Wow, what a crazy jump that was. Good job, Horatio. You're getting old, bro. Oh boy. Oh boy, he's angry. Not the meatballs, not the meatballs, not the meatballs. They're off the menu today. Get wrecked, son.
Pirate scum! The dead are
Hey,
mine!
that's rude. Don't call me names.
Time for you to run away!
Not again. Should be pretty close to being dead right now. Oh, my sick died. Like he said.
Time for you to run away!
I'm running, I'm running, I'm running.
Pirate scum!
Easy.
Avenge me!
Easy. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. I will be making more solo guides in the future as well. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to see more adventures and guides. Come hang out with me while I stream at twitch.tv/jollykitt. I'm there 4 days a week. Thank you all and stay jolly.